Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation on Lavish Galore by Lena, by me, Lena Fantroy, and Diego Dunhenny. Next slide. Just to talk about our brand's business model summary, some of our key activities include reselling, and that's our main revenue stream, as well as e-commerce sales and in-person sales. Customer relationships, we love to build relationships with customers. Our two market segments are female college students and high-end work professionals, and our value proposition is to provide fast, affordable clothing within 2 to 3 days shipping time. And then we have suppliers all worldwide, including California, China, and Atlanta. Next slide. So, just to talk about our brand positioning, we have every type of product any girl can want, from first slides to swimwear. The place we sell is Atlanta, Georgia. Promotion includes advertising online as well as word of mouth is very big for our company. Prices include anything from $15 to $65 per item, which is very reasonable. And personalization includes us just helping each customer find what's available on hand in their size. Next slide. So, to talk about the brand segmentation and targeting strategy, we target girls 16 to 28 years old. Most of these women are from Atlanta, so that's where we kind of base how we get our clothing or what types of clothing are in season for that time. And then behavior, we have a lot of loyal customers that come back because they know us and we're convenient. And then thoughts that go through their mind are, I need an outfit right now. Where can I get it? And I need it to be cute. Next slide. So when we talk about the competitive analysis, Wait a Minute is a brand by Jada Chivas. She's a influencer on Instagram, which gives her the upper hand on marketing. But a disadvantage that the company has compared to ours is that we have lower prices than they do. In comparison, Shein has lower prices than we do, and this is because they're not necessarily a third-hand reseller because they can get the clothes directly from China and sell it at a lower price. But we do have the advantage of having real life photos for women to see how it would look on them. Next slide. And also shipment time is another benefit for our company as well. So here we have Sasha. She's a college student. She's very ambitious and goes out every night. Her brands include Lavish Galore by Lena and Forever 21, and this is one of our target consumers. Next. And then we also have the female work professional who is Sarah. Here she loves Zara, H&M. She has lack of time due to a busy schedule, but even though she's bossy, she's laid back too. So she's a nice target customer for us as well. Next slide. So when we look at the primary research that we did three types of analysis on surveys, interviews, and behavioral observations, just to see how marketing worked, dominance, and product benefits, for example. And these were conducted online and in person. As you can see in the middle of the chart, you'll see the places where we did these. Next slide. So when we get to the pictures, here are just pictures of people that participated in our research. Next slide. Next slide. Surveys online. Next slide. Next slide. So when we give a summary here, which Diego will do now.
Our target consumer, female college students, the evidence from the behavior observation directly correlate with one-on-one interviews which support the ideas of having clothes on the rack and models shown that reflect different sizes and or plus sizes. Our target consumer, two female work professionals. As women age, social media is less important as consumers in the target prefer to shop in store as opposed to online. And the rest are some of the other traits for each target consumer.
So when we did our SWOT analysis, something that we really want to draw attention to is a threat that we thought we might have is definitely outside competitors when we talk about college students, but Sheen is definitely a competitor. As I was mentioned as a key brand for a lot of people, some opportunities we have is just as there more money comes in, we can do better with photo shoots and marketing. But strengths that we do have are price and availability, and then a new weakness that we discovered is pricing because even though it's good for the customer, it's not good for us in terms of profit all the time. Next slide.
Consumer behavior marketing consultant recommendations. Our specific marketing strategy and mixed recommendations are add plus size models in different sizes to photo shoots and weekly content on the Instagram page. The goal of this marketing recommendation is to increase the audience reach in terms of people and sizes. The rest is evidence from secondary research conducted by consultants and the primary research conducted by consultants. Um, Specific marketing strategy and mixed recommendations. Study the favoritized brand identity identified during the interviews in terms of product, place, price, and promotion. The primary reason for this second recommendation is to connect with our second buyer persona, female work professionals. And the rest just explains the evidence from primary conducted research by consultants. Thank you. This is concludes the end of our presentation.